Well, when Virgin Games, which I founded in 2003, was sold at the end of January, I was looking for a new opportunity, a new challenge in an area that was substantially different to everything else that was out there in the marketplace. And Topbetta provides that in a number of different dimensions. Topbetta is able to gain market share in a very competitive marketplace because it's offering a product which is completely different. You know, it is not just a sportsbook competing with other sportsbook. It is offering a whole new tournaments service opportunity for customers, which allows people to have free betting, which of itself doesn't make any sense, paid for betting, as well as direct bets on sporting events throughout the country. Topbetta is able to gain market share in a very competitive marketplace because it's offering a product which is completely different. You know, it is not just a sportsbook competing with other sportsbook. It is offering a whole new tournaments service opportunity for customers, which allows people to have free betting, which of itself doesn't make any sense, paid for betting, as well as direct bets on sporting events throughout the country. There are a number of differences between Topbetta and other online sporting businesses. The first is that they are offering people a chance to take for no money at all or for a very small investment to bet on a whole range of one particular sporting event through a tournament. They don't have to spend a lot of money. They can have interest in the sporting event from beginning to the end, and that's one of the differences. The other main difference is that they're not buying their audiences as all the other online sports betting do. They're getting into mutually beneficial partnerships with media owners and other companies, whereby they provide the audience in return for an exchange of data about how their sites are used by their customers, who their customers are. And so it's a very, very different model to anything that's existed before. The target audience for Topbetta is anyone who's interested in sport and anyone who has an opinion about sport and who wants to watch that sport with a mild interest without committing necessarily huge volumes of dollars in order to back their opinion. And in terms of competition, there isn't really anyone else in the market worldwide who's doing that. You know, what players who play Topbetta are going to do, they're not betting against the bookies, they're not trying to beat the bookies, they're trying to beat everybody else who's playing, and that's a very different concept. Well, one of the great opportunities for Topbetta worldwide is that it is a fantastic way of introducing social gaming into real cash gaming in a seamless way. In most other gambling, poker, casino, slots, you're either a social gamer or you're a cash gamer. With the Topbetta model, you can be both. And why that's interesting is that there are the markets around the world where social gaming is performing the best are those where online gambling is illegal. The Topbetta model allows people to have an interest and a bet on a whole number of different sporting events without in any sense breaking the law. For markets like Asia, that's particularly important. But there's no reason either why, even in regulated markets such as the UK or increasingly the US, where the advent of a tournament and the general involvement and bragging rights that gives can't be fantastically successful as well. I mean, the reason I think I can be of some use to Topbetta is that, my background was in marketing. I spent 20 years in the advertising industry. I was on the boards of Ambert Mead Vickers BBDO in London, J. Walter Thompson. I was chairman of another agency. And through that I got to meet Sir Richard Branson, and I did both his lottery bids in 1993 and 2000. And then I did some work setting up new ventures and looking at new potential ventures for Richard in India. After which he asked me to set up Virgin Games, an online gaming company. So I did that and ran that for 9 years till its successful trade sale. And so I've learnt a bit about gambling, a bit about marketing, and a bit about startups. So hopefully all that will be of some use to Topbetta and their exciting journey forward.